And as a general, so the freaking Propertarians are still getting bombarded, even a week later, it seems. So yeah, that's a very interesting thing. And man, at this point, I'm looking at everywhere, everywhere how the Battlefront's going, the siege of these guys, and it's like it's so unfair, it's so unfair. Um, in a sense of they're so outnumbered and they're so overpowered, and how again it doesn't even matter if they're maybe their ideas are good or bad or whatever it may be, It doesn't matter at this point because they're just getting bombarded. It's like it's like a ship. You have a lone ship, and then it hits an iceberg, and then suddenly 100 ships just come out of nowhere and start bombing them. Just incessant bombardment, and it's just amazing how incessant it's been. And of course, I mean, they're kind of asking for more because every time they respond, they're always insulting people and be like, "Oh, you guys are just crybabies. You guys should have defended us better. Oh, you guys should have come to our rally. Oh, why are you not watching our solutions? Why are you trusting the plan? Why aren't you aristocratic? Blah 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 blah. All this stuff, right? What it's doing is it's kind of baiting them to get bumped more. But the massive fleet that's come to see the ruin as they hit the iceberg. So yeah, and is it gonna end? No, it's not gonna end. It's just not. Come on, it's too much of a bait. I mean, sure, the focus is going down, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna keep getting bombarded for at least a month. At least a month isn't gonna keep. It's gonna keep being people who are just gonna because because in a way, the third position is on the rise right now, and they were competitors to the third position. And now that they've hit the iceberg, well, guess what? The third position is yes, I've got perfect time to another ship has been hit an iceberg to just blow them up, to sink them, right? So that competition is out of the way. That seems to be the plan, and it's well, yeah, it's going right now. It's happening. Also, another funny thing that I've been told is that a lot of people think that Eric Danelaw and Curt Doolittle are two different guys. Someone told me that no, actually, that's not true. The Eric Danelaw is just another account, an alt account on Facebook, but actually, it's the same guy. It's Curt. He has them. Weird enough, he has them listed differently. So, for example, the if you look at the website, propertarians.org or com, whatever, for some bizarre reason, the email is listed under Eric instead of under Kurt's own name. It's very weird stuff you've seen. And yeah, I'm also reading through the blog as a whole, and I'm like, okay, I mean, the basic understanding of things seems to be kind of alright, I guess. I'm not 100% sure on all of it, especially the historical things. I'm not sure if it's correct on that. But hey, the grounding, the knowledge that the grasp that it has seems okay. I mean, it's something that you expect all hype actually to say. But then, it comes with the solutions and, oh, it's not going very well. It's not going very well, is it? You know? And in the end, I'm looking at it, it's like, it's kind of self defeating. The plan is kind of self defeating because they're like, well, we need a bunch of aristocrats to like rise up and take over and all this. Well, yeah, but the aristocrats are all gone, they're all dead. I mean, even Hoppy recognizes that. Yeah, all the aristocrats are gone; they don't exist anymore. You're gonna have to rebuild the aristocracy. They just got wiped out. The elites of today are not really elite, right? So yeah, and it turns out that there's no aristocrats. So now what? How are you gonna do the revolution now if you don't have any aristocrats to draw from? And they're still complaining. And there's every time, and it's funny. The power of the meme, of that freaking meme, is so powerful. I noticed that, for example, anytime someone even mentions the freaking piss thing, the whole chat, whatever chat it may be, will freaking converge in that. The whole chat will start joking again and memeing and throwing more memes, and people start throwing memes and bombarding them again. And all it takes, people can be talking about completely different thing. Someone mentions the damn meme or the piss or whatever, boom, it begins. And then someone has to come and defend Propertarians, and then what happens then is, the battle continues. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Really, really funny. And the number of subs, by the way, I think I got like 20 subs just from the Puppeteer stuff. Just from that. It's kind of insane. Other videos barely get any views, but any videos on propertarianism, boom, massive torrents of views. Like, there's nothing that people are really looking for except this at this point. I noticed that all my other videos got their views collapsed and just got sucked into the propertarian videos. So yeah, people are just looking for that. Looking at any new information to like bombard these people with. Yeah, that's what you got. Another thing I noticed was a very peculiar thing where there was a video which had like 2 views and it had 2 dislikes. I'm like, huh, very interesting. Very peculiar, very coincidental. It was about the Propertarians again. I'm like, I don't know who the hell is looking for these videos to down them. I don't know. Whatever. It's more interaction, I guess. But yes, that is what's going on, and let's see how long this bombardment takes. Hilarious. I don't think John has returned yet, so that's gone. And also, a lot of the comments are funny as hell. So many of the comments are saying they're glowies. Oh, they're glowing. They're glowing. Oh, they're hubris. Well, they were just too hubristic. Or the response was foolish. All this. You'd see a common, strand in the criticisms. A very common strand. Very common thing. So, yeah, I mean, you can say they're consistent. They're very consistent criticisms. But these guys won't have none of it. It's everyone else's fault. It's everyone else's fault. Not their fault. Of course not. It can't be their fault. What do you mean it's not their fault? It's impossible. That is absolutely impossible. But anyway, that is all. And see ya.